Welcome back to My Sweet Summer Child. Story of Seasons, Friends of Mineral Town. Wait, is it in or off Mineral Town? I should try doing an epic narration. Last time on Harvest Moon Z, we planted lots of... Oh crap. I forget what we planted. How can this be? Where's my script? What kind of narration is this supposed to be? Let's see here. I gotta say, I can't wait for summer. I'm actually properly prepared with pineapples. Pineapples are delicious too. There's actually still enough days for another crop of turnips, so I wonder if I should plant them. Hello. Wait. Oh yeah, I don't have any feet. Also, the harvest goddess. I'm wondering if I should get Dead Space. I've never actually played the game before, even though I've heard a lot about it. No, actually, I've already seen gameplay of it, and it honestly looks great. Also, not many horror games have that kind of good atmosphere anymore. You know, the kind of atmosphere that literally will scare the shit out of you and make you want to pee your pants. Yes, I know that's a horrible thing to imagine, but I gotta give credit where credit is due. Why did I have a silver ore on me? Harvest sprites. Oh crap. So it was closed on Tuesdays. Well, that's a slight problem. So, anyone watch the Animaniacs reboot? I actually quite enjoyed it. I think the comedy is still pretty on point. Also, wait, why the fuck did I just do that? Oh no! Ignore the blemish on the far right, left, right, far right. I always get those mixed up for some reason. Hello, Huang. I guess I could add an entertaining tidbit of information. Huang in Chinese actually means spicy. I don't know, I just randomly thought of doing that. Now, chop wood. Chop wood, not knock on wood. I honestly wonder why knock on wood is an expression of good luck. I think it originated from carpenters, but I'm honestly not sure. I'm honestly not sure. Which is actually the proper way to say that sentence. What is the right grammar? And also the most important question, does it even really matter? Because hey, as long as you're comfortable with how it's said, it's not really a problem. I have to admit, I am a bit confused as to where Mineral Town actually is. I mean, there are very obviously bamboo trees here. And yet everyone looks and speaks as if they are from the highlands in Europe. Not to mention, if I recall, the harvest goddess is a... what was it again? A goddess of a pagan belief system? Is that... I almost thought I forgot to buy turnips and I remembered... Wait, they were closed, so... They were closed! Oh man. I swear I'm not drunk. I haven't drunk anything. In fact, I actually don't drink much. I mean, if I have to, I will drink, but I avoid it as much as possible. I guess I would be considered a lightweight. I'm not sure. It's not like I get knocked out immediately on the first sip or anything like that. But I definitely couldn't down a bottle and still be alright. Anyway, now that I think I'm back on track. And it's time for Animaniacs. How did the lyrics go again? Well shrap now. I forget. I can't remember the exact lyrics. How did it go again? It's time for Animaniacs. We're zany to the max. So sit back and relax. We'll make you laugh until you collapse. We're Animaniacs. And I can't remember the other parts now. Anyway, the songs are still pretty good. And I like the fact that they've been updated to a more modern setting. Although I'm not gonna lie, I kinda miss some of the old gags, but hey, the very fact that they went through the trouble of ensuring that the same voice actors were working on the project, that is dedication right there. That is love for the Animaniacs right there. And I gotta give them credit. I really loved, I think it was episode 4 when they did a caricature and jokes about anime. That was very well animated. Like, holy crap, that looked exactly like an episode from Tengen Toppan Gurren Lagann. Or Dragon Ball, I suppose. Although I think the art style was more reminiscent of a mix of... I was about to say Kenshiro. Hokuto no Ken. Also, I forgot to store my hardwood. I need all this wood for something. Wait, am I have... Oh yeah, I still need to... I really love that episode. Anyway, back to what I was talking about. Seriously, I keep saying anyway so much. It's starting to get redundant, isn't it? I'm sorry. But I really love their caricature of anime. It was intensely hilarious. Especially when episode 4 was the one where they did an anime fight scene. But there was another episode with anime in it, which was even more awesome. It was when they essentially, what was it again? How to describe it? They poked fun at the J-pop, I suppose would be the only accurate way to describe it. I love the fact that they were great with the song about making everything cute. What if, and then you cut to 28 days later, which was also a good movie, by the way. 28 days later. The song is literally stuck in my head now. At least that part after the 28 days later, because it's just so hilarious. It went something like, it's been 4 weeks, we can't stop singing, and we slowly gone insane. There's a gumdrop wrapping rainbows where there used to be my brain. We have to end this madness, I got sugar in my eyes. That honestly sounds painful. Oh my god, that sounds so painful. Anyway. Please help us. Please help us. What was it? Oh dang, I'm having a mental fart right now. Damn it. Let's see, there's a gumdrop wrapping rainbows where there used to be no rain. We have to end this nonsense. We have to end this madness. I got sugar in my eyes. Please make it stop. We cannot take another cute reprise. What if the pigeon is the answer? What if we did something gross? No, please no. Also, that was indeed kind of gross, I'm not gonna lie. I honestly would, oh no, I'm having so much mental farts today. My brain is not working properly. I wonder if I should try fishing. I want to increase my hammer, so... Let's go smash some rocks. I want to get it to at least silver so that I can consistently farm. Oh wait, no, I need to get it to gold to consistently farm the rock that spawns. Well, that actually isn't. It actually won't be that difficult to do. I'm also so happy that this guy Six is finally getting a proper announcement trailer. Yeah, I know it was announced during Nintendo Direct, but it's nice seeing their trailer actually being posted on NIS. I've always loved the games from Nippon Ichi Software. Like, they got some of the oddest selection of games, but also pretty fun ones, like the Penny Punching Princess. What? It's a pretty funny game. I never said they were good quality games, I just said pretty fun. My absolute favorite of the selection is probably the Disgaea spin-off. Pretty! Can I really be a hero, dude? Oh yeah, I was planning on shipping it because I don't need that much copper. If I'm recalling correctly, consistently giving the Harvest Goddess gifts is the way to get Van to arrive, who is the one who sells pets. Oh? I have no idea who's speaking. Oh, it's Pokpuri's scene, I think. Oh, hello. Thank you for catching her. Sneaky little chickie needed to get past the fence. Huh. Barrels off at full speed. Huh. Is this chicken Sonic? More like Ikkens. Who the hell would say that? Also, yep, who doesn't? Although between you and me, I actually love eating them more than raising them. Like, my favorite meat among all the meats is either chicken or beef. And even then, I still prefer chicken most of the time. Mostly because beef is so expensive compared to chickens. Like, they're all delicious. So is pork. But my personal preference is for chicken. I don't know. I grew up on fried chicken. No, I did not grow up literally every day eating fried chicken, but I grew up eating fried chicken a lot. It was, I guess you could call it my guilty pleasure food. Like, let's see here. Some people have ice cream and cake as their guilty pleasure food. Mine is fried chicken. I definitely should see if I can if I have enough resources to get the kitchen yet. Getting that kitchen is immensely helpful for this game. And again, I actually am curious why there isn't a kitchen that comes with the house. I get that it has to be built from scratch, okay, fair enough. But why didn't Grandpa have a kitchen in his farm? On his farm, not in his farm. You gotta love the harvest sprites. Also, I find it incredibly odd that every main character of Harvest Moon has always somehow possessed the uncanny ability of being able to see beyond the normal. Like, it's never really made obvious, except for a few interactions here and there when you pay attention to the NPCs talk, but they actually can't see the harvest goddess or the harvest sprites, which does beg me the question, what does it exactly look like to a normal person when they come visit the farm? Like, if you had a harvest sprite scheduled for that day, they're gonna come to your farm seeing your crops being carried all the way from their stalks to the harvest bin by magic, as if they were floating in midair by some sort of ghostly force, or your plants being watered. It's actually quite hilarious when you think about it. Like, in the eyes of the character you play as, it's like, oh, I see nothing wrong here. It's just my helpful elves taking a break from Santa. Taking a break from Santa's workshop to help me out on the farm. In the eyes of normal people, though, it'll look like, what is this sorcery that's going on here? We must burn the heretic. It's witchcraft. You know, the funny part is, considering that the setting seems like it's in Europe, that's actually pretty thematical. Though in the case of Mineral Town, I'm pretty sure they won't go crazy like in Salem. They'll just be very chill about it. I can totally imagine anyone in this town going, "Ow, but that's a sight for sore eyes." Eh, whatever. Did I not water you? I swear, that specific line of the song is stuck in my head. There's a gumdrop wrapping rainbows where there used to be my brain. We have to end this madness, I got sugar in my eyes. Oh. Oh no. The things I do for love. On a different note, watching the Animaniacs reboot actually made me feel kind of sorry. Why can't all reboots be that good? One big example is Scooby-Doo. Like, among all the times it's been brought back, there's only like 1 or 2 times I can say that they successfully captured the old one's mastery or comedy. Mystery Inc. being one of them. And the other, oddly enough, is when they bought back the Scooby-Doo where they literally had guest stars. Oh, I shipped in a blue herbs. Blue herbs. This ain't Resident Evil. Bluegrass. I swear, I think I went there because I've been considering playing Resident Evil for my channel as well. Resident Evil 4. Yeah, I know it's an old game, but I'm curious. And besides, it's my channel. I just want to fill it with stuff that I find entertaining, while hoping to entertain others as well. I'm actually oh yeah, it's a Thursday, the blacksmith exclusive. I was about to rush to a blacksmith to grab my new shiny bronze hammer. Then I remembered, oh wait, it's a Thursday. There is no blacksmith on Thursday. Where's the blacksmith? Classic Markiplier. I actually rather enjoy Markiplier and Jacksepticeye's videos. Though the interesting thing is, what I enjoy the most is watching the transition and evolution. Like, throughout the years, their personalities, the personalities they use have slowly, man, I can't talk properly today. Have slowly gotten more genuine. They've stopped using those fake personalities and have started to integrate their more real selves. Which is nice because it's actually pretty entertaining. One YouTuber I would say that's pretty entertaining to watch because of how authentic his reactions are Bob and Wade, who are indeed Markiplier's friends. Lord Minion deserves more subs. He's got a great channel and content. The Salty Boys in general though are all pretty funny. Why am I talking about YouTubers? I don't know. My train of thought just went there for some reason. I have a weird train of thought sometimes. People are correct. Practice really does help a lot. I mean, after doing video editing, after doing these gameplay videos for a while, I say for a while, but I've only done a few. But still, each time I do one, I start to get more used to it. Like, initially, when I made my first video, I was kind of reluctant because I didn't wanna hurt anyone. No, not hurt anyone in terms of any kind of actual pain. I mean ears, audio. Cause I really have a complex about my voice. I'm not gonna lie there. Well, here's hoping that someone is watching and enjoying this, or at least getting a laugh or two. Like, I'll even take a pity laugh at this point. But in no seriousness, I sincerely hope that I'm able to at least bring some joy to to anyone who's watching it, essentially. 2020 has been a horrible year. Get a bigger bag. Yes, exactly what I need. I lock big bags and I cannot lie. These other brothers cannot deny. Oh boy. I'm really glad I'm singing these lyrics myself. I'm pretty sure I can't get copyrighted for using my own voice. I'm surprised that the anime that are getting animated though. Like, really? The Healer Hero's Revenge? How are they supposed to animate that without being heavily censored? Like, how do I put it delicately? That anime is literally all about the hero getting revenge by not doing things that are very mentionable to a general public because they involve lots of let's just say it involves lots of penetration and not the kind of that the Impaler does to his victims, mind you. Yes, the other kind of penetration, the innuendo kind. Yes, most of his revenge targets are women. Like, I can understand. That world, no, wait, no, that's not Siren no Yusha. Siren no Yusha is one of my favorite light novels. And it got adapted into a manga, which is magnificent. I highly recommend it. Siren no Yusha is a really good story that's well crafted. Its premise is still based on revenge manga of the hero, but it's a more well-crafted version of it. It's not just, I have been betrayed, now it's time to become edgy and evil. No, there was actually well put in thought to each revenge, not to mention each person who he took revenge on. And the one thing I like the most about Amatsu, the main character, is that he isn't insane or mad or broken. Oh. Ah, good morning. Basil. A good ingredient for cooking. What are we doing, you ask? Why, holding a meeting between botanical aficionados. We were noting what we observed and sharing our thoughts with one another. Now, I have devoted much of my life to botany. Botany! Botany! What is wrong with me? Why did I just pronounce that botany? This isn't a bow tie convention. But Jennifer's knowledge eclipses even mine. She approaches botany with such a different point of view that it brings my attention to things I've never noticed. Every now and again, we like to get together and exchange notes. I must admit, I have little interest in fully exploring the nuances of plant ecology. Well, fair enough, not everyone would really care about the nuances of plant ecology. Like, to be fair, not many people actually care about the little nuances of everything in the world, so. But watching flowers bloom with the caress of the morning sun is like communing with Mother Nature herself. Even the gloomiest days become fulfilling and rewarding after an encounter like that. Now, many flowers fold tightly into buds during the day, yet open with the touch of the sun. Why do you think that is? Passion! Passion! Fruit. Passion fruit. The bees and insects that carry pollen are mostly active in the morning. Yes, yes. It is to entice those insects to them, to beguile them that they unfurl their petals and release their seeds. Really? Entice, beguile. This was made for a general audience, wasn't it? I'm pretty sure most children don't understand the words entice, beguile, nor the implications of such words. If you listen carefully, you can almost hear the flowers crying out, "Spread my love to the world!" I am not going to explore on that. I am not going to expand on that any more than I have to, or else this is definitely getting banned. Actually, that's triggered by a temperature shift, not passion, when the body's internal temperature changes. Goodness, what a dry and lifeless answer. I do not mean to deny the verity of science. I like it. Jennifer is not a hippie. She's someone who understands the necessity of science and how true science can be. But she's just someone who prefers the more romantic side of things. And there's nothing wrong with that. Being a romanticist is a nice trait because you can see the beauty in the world more. Like poetry, art, music, all of that. No, not the music that's all about talking about breakups, girls, and the like. I mean actual music that has quality behind it. I mean seriously. Back then, music was actually more deep, filled with good lyrics, especially when it came from the West. Now it's all about shaking your booty, twerking, and being sexy. Like, seriously? What happened to the quality of art? Like, I get it, people would argue that K-pop is exactly the same, but hell, at least K-pop actually is catchy. And let's be honest here. The girls in K-pop are less sexualized than the girls in Western music videos, considering that they are actually doing very impressive dances and choreography. And then we reach the namesake for my channel. And being a weeb is the best because J-pop is the greatest. But in general, Japanese music is amazing, especially the meanings behind every song. Like, what's a good example? I love the very old openings for series like Pokemon. Back then when they actually put effort into making their own music. Or should I say making their own lyrics for the song. Yu-Gi-Oh! As well was actually really good. Especially for Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds. How did the opening go again? Something at the speed of sound. Oh shit. Oh shit. I was so enamored with thinking about the lyrics for Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds, I pressed the wrong option. What? I'm fairly sure Jennifer and Brandon are the romance targets that have no limit. Because in Harvest Moon, there was always, I suppose you could call it a sort of time limit. I already gave a cucumber to him, right? Wait, why am I asking other people? I could just check right here. Oh man. No, I have not given them gifts yet. I was overwritten by... Jennifer's event. Here! I have offering! I give unto you, harvest goddess! Now bless my fields with your fertility! No, not that kind of fertility. I mean actual fertile soil so that I can grow better stuff. Before I go chopping more wood. It's really amazing how this wood all regenerates so fast. Like, I really wish trees were able to grow back this fast. If they did, we would have way less problems in the world. Oh god. Wow, this is awkward looking. I've got a potato over my head while talking to someone. I wonder what would a person's actual reaction be if I did do that in real life. I'm like holding a potato over my head and go, "Yo, bro, how's it going? How's it hanging?" Dude, why do you have a potato over your head for no reason? I just felt like it. You're weird, man. Yeah, yes I am. That's exactly why we're friends. Low blow, are you calling me weird too? No! I'm saying we're friends because you accept my weirdness. That was surprisingly wholesome. Huh? What do you expect? We're friends! What? Did you expect me to be a smarmy, sarcastic asshole? We're supposed to be friends! Or have you forgotten that little detail? Anyway, I'm enjoying this tangent way too much. I rather enjoy role-playing. Yeah, I really do love role-playing. It's a very entertaining aspect of using your imagination. Being able to submerge yourself into another character's role. Or should I say, into a character that you usually aren't. And trying to act like them. It's incredibly fun. It harkens me back to the days when I was a young impressionable child watching Dragon Ball Z. I would scream like a maniac, wield a plastic sword, and then act like as if I was Trunks going ham on Frieza. Childlike innocence. Child innocence. Those are good days. What is it, Gots? Inspiration presently beckons, and my hands are heeding the call. This here's farmer who just moved into town. This is Brandon. Oh wait, wrong voice. This is Brandon. Ah, it's you. What, you two know each other already? In a manner of speaking. Great. That makes this easier. See, Brandon's an artist. He does all kind of artsy stuff, like carving and sculpting and what have you. What have you? Found him out cold in the woods, spent so long looking for good lumber to work with that he killed right over. I couldn't turn my back on a poor sap like that, so now I'm letting him freeload here with me. Ah, a poor sap, and you were looking for lumber. You should be more careful. Ah, to heck with it. He's quiet and a little weird, but he ain't a bad guy. Do me a favor and treat him right, would ya? Here's a potato. Also, I really don't know why he loves lumber so much, even though he has an abundance of it. Like, you give him lumber and you'll immediately be maxed, no problem. Let's see. I need one more stone. One more stone and 47 wood. I need lots of wood. But before we get to that, I must hurry to the store. I must purchase something very important. A giant bag. Not gonna lie, in my first playthrough, it took me up till about the end of summer to get the big bag. Although to be fair, that's actually part of the fun of replaying the game. seeing how well you can do now that you're properly armed with the knowledge beforehand. Yes, I understand that, considering we have the internet right now, I could have just searched up guides, etc. But where's the fun in that? Not everyone has the time to revisit the game, and I totally understand that. But I prefer to do it regardless, simply because I just think if you immediately face a stumbling block and your first reaction is to immediately try to look for an easy way out, that's a really bad habit to get into. It's easy enough to get used to doing that in real life, and then you're gonna just make things worse because well, not sometimes, a lot of the times looking for a shortcut actually makes problems worse. Like, I wish that the world wasn't so complicated at times, but it can't be helped. We all live in this world. Exactly like that Pokemon song, by the way. One of the Pokemon of it is, we all live in a Pokemon world. I wish we all lived in a Pokemon world, in all honesty. I mean, have you seen their system of barter? It honestly looks great. You fight a random person and you gain money from it. Man, I think I've spent too much time talking. I didn't expect for this video to take this long without me progressing to summer yet. I was expecting to literally jump to summer by the end of this video. Well, in the middle of this video, but I'm almost, let's see here, on my handy dandy notebook, timer. I'm not loose clues. Yeah, I'm almost timed out. I have at least 14 minutes left. Wow. That should be enough to do 2 more days and get to summer. Now that I think about it, I'm still in spring, so I think the only appropriate thing to do right now is sing a Persona 3 song. The lyrics for More Than One Heart are honestly great. Let's see, how did it start again? Like what's it again? Like a summer breeze blowing. Oh crap, why am I having such a mind fart today? I swear, I'm not usually this bad with my memory. For some reason, all I can remember right now is the chorus. More than one heart, more than I could ever hope to hold. Born into spring, we can do anything. We can move mountains now. We can sail across the seas of time. Fate is ours to command. It's spring, the winter is gone. There's a sense of promise in the air. It's spring all around. Listen if you care. It's spring, I'm sure that it sounds. Man, honestly. Dun, 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 dun. I have acquired the power berry. Dun, 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 dun. Oh gosh, it suddenly got stuck there for a moment. I was afraid that the game was about to crash for no reason. Gotta appreciate the autosave function too. It always autosaves at the very start of the day, so you don't have to worry as much. Wait, what? What did I just get? Oh! Oh, it's the bear that increases my fatigue level. Well, I'll be damned. That was faster than I expected it to be. Ah, this is already going much better than my first playthrough. Oh, and if you're curious, I've reached up to year 3 on my first playthrough testing things. Like, I'm pretty sure I still have quite a bit left to properly master. One thing I rather like about Harvest Moon is how chill it is. Especially compared to last year. Like 2018 and 2019 were great, had a lot of great games, especially for RPGs, but seriously, so many of them were action RPGs. It's literally kind of not boring. It gets kind of tiring having to learn how to combo button, to press the right buttons, to dodge. Sometimes you just prefer the simplicity of a game where you don't have to do much in terms of controlling it, right? And again, that's probably why I love strategy RPGs so much. If I could, I'd fill this channel with strategy RPGs. The reason I can? I have no idea how to properly record. I have no idea how to properly record or capture from a PS Vita. Like, most of my JRPGs are on the Vita before I was finally forced to get different consoles because the Vita didn't get any support anymore. That is incredibly sad. The Vita is a great console. Or should I say was a great console. I still have a bit of stamina left. Let's smash some rocks. Let's Hulk smash. There, I have enough rocks, boulders, stone. Stone! There's the word I'm looking for. I was about to say gravel too for some reason. Oddly enough, the first thing I think of when I say the word gravel is Graveler from Pokemon. Like, why? Gravel is an actual item in the real world, usually used in construction if I recall. Come on, you can do it. You just gotta push it to the limit. I'm hoping people aren't cringing too badly from my singing. It's pretty fun. I'm not gonna lie, making these Let's Plays is actually getting more and more fun. stamina the stamina usage is increased on a rainy day, so might as well use the fishing rod. Gotta level it up anyway, because eventually I'm gonna need to max it so that I can catch the guardians. The problem with catching the guardians is that I don't have a good recollection of the requirements for them. I do have slight recollection from when I played Harvest Moon Friends of Mineral Town. One of them required it to be sunny, one of them required it to be rainy on snowing on winter, I believe. And one of them is in the 9th floor in the pond of the winter mine. And then, as I recall, there's also one that requires it to be nighttime, midnight, or 1 a.m. Or was it morning, something like that. Again, I could look up a guide, but I'll flounder about a bit. You could say I'm gonna swim around first by myself. Or maybe I'm just being stubborn about not wanting to fish for information. Please don't click off. I swear. I'm not cringy. I swear. I still haven't been able to decide what's the last tree I'll get though. But wait. I have enough for the renovation, right? Oh, thank goodness. I thought I didn't have cash for a moment there. Anyway. Yes. Make me big house with kitchen. So that I can also buy the refrigerator and finally be able to store items. I'm still not sure about what's more efficient. Keeping a stock of bluegrass so that you can combine it with a stamina booster which costs 500 each. Or just outright buying stamina booster XL for 1,000 each. Profit margin wise, it would actually be cheaper due to the fact that the bluegrass literally spawns everywhere in spring and summer, so it's not that hard to get. Huh. Man, this rod takes a while to level up. I remember back when I played Harvest Moon Friends of Mineral Town, I literally spent 3 hours. And I don't mean in-game time, I mean in real road time, farming this fishing rod by attending the fireworks festival in the beach and then just spamming the fishing rod into the water until it leveled up. Man! The worst part, I think the worst part is by the end of that 3-hour mark. Oh wait, now that I think about it, I almost forgot about my offerings again. Man, this cucumber looks great. It looks like a zucchini. Every time I see the harvest goddess come, I can't help but think of a sound effect from Skylanders for some reason. The oh, whenever you what why did that song play again in Skylanders? I believe it played whenever you obtain an item or summon a character. I believe. Really, it took me the better part of an hour to get to summer. Honestly, even I'm surprised by how chatty I am right now. Like I said, the more you do something, the more you get used to it, and I guess I just started to get more used to it. Disregarding that I have barely any viewers. It's not such a problem for me. Like, I'm pretty sure what is needed for a proper channel to grow is simply consistency. If not consistency, then dedication. Now, the funny thing is, technically this channel was started 5 or 6 years ago, but when I posted those, those are actually just things I did out of curiosity when I was in college. Like, I don't know what convinced me to try it out, but I just wanted to have some fun with it. Well, there's my timer. Huh. I was hoping to get an even number on 30, but for the sake of not boring people too much, I'm gonna limit these videos to an hour or less as much as possible. So, how does it go again? If you're watching, thank you for viewing. Please leave a like, comment, and it's your choice to subscribe or not. So, I don't mind as long as you just leave a like and a comment so that I know what to improve on. Like, seriously, the most important thing I need right now is not subscribers, but to know how to make better, better content. Like, I'm not sure if my voice is cut out for singing. I'm tempted to actually make a bad karaoke playlist of me just singing songs. Japanese, English, it doesn't matter. Just me making a fool of myself. However, even if other people don't enjoy my singing, I just want to do it for the fun of it. So, yeah. Anyway, I'm going off on a weird tangent now, so see you in the next video. Yosh!